I think it will strengthen, and I think it will get more essential, because we still have, in Germany, we still have to struggle. How do you define social entrepreneurship, and how do you define an impact company? There are different frameworks. There is no real standardization so far, but I think it will deepen and it will strengthen, and the importance of measurement will grow, and also the different methodologies and the way of data analyzers will also broaden in a certain way, I think.
What we can see, and I guess this doesn't come as a surprise, there have been many approaches out there, right? Because impact as such is not a defined term. So there have been many approaches on how to measure impact. And lately we can see that the standards approaches are coming together in order to create a shared approach, kind of. And I'd like to highlight the impact management project, which very important actors from different sectors come together there to create a consensus on how to measure and manage impact. And I think this is a very important development in order to share experiences, in order to improve, and to create new standards or better standards. And it will help us to really know if impact entrepreneurship is capable and how we are contributing towards the SDGs, I'd say, yeah.
We're still on a very low level, and there's much more to come, and I think we can have a lot of interest exchanges also with science and university level as well, to get research done. Okay, what is really helpful in impact measurement as well? So what is not only having a good effect, what is effective in the activities itself, but what is also an effective and efficient way of impact measurements for different kind of startups. It's a connection. It's also a network issue. The whole social entrepreneurship sector in Germany is very networking like, and I think it's like a feedback spiral. You have the startups and they require something. You have research, they offer new methodologies, new methods, new frameworks maybe that might fit better. You have the organizations that work with data scientists. They also are partially social startups and support other social startups. So you have it on the same startup level as well. And and of course you have the impact investment sector. I mean, we're supposed to talk about finance, right? Impact investors, they also want to see what is the framework you're going behind. And I mean, those days, especially in Germany, we have a huge gap between the investment-ready social startups and the requirements that impact investors have. But I think also those requirements from the impact investors, what do they want to see as a measurement outcome? What do they want to see as a reporting, so to say, or evaluation, might also have a strong impact on the impact measurement field as well.
I think there will be more opportunities in the future, also from corporates, that they will open up different support programs and want to adapt the new innovations, because there is also no other way to go anymore. You can only invest or start a business which is having an impact. You cannot be at the wrong side anymore. And I think what we're noticing is that more people think like this. They really feel the pressure about moving towards more sustainability, but also moving towards more social responsibility. This is great, of course, to see. And also in investments, what you see is that people are more and more investing in a sustainable way, but also taking a step more towards impact investing. And that's why impact management is also so important, because this is a way to show your impact and also to prove that your business is to prove that your business is successful in having impact alongside financial revenue and profit. So impact management is an interesting tool also to use it in a strategic way, and in the end it can be for profit, for impact.
It's difficult to put it all into one framework, and it's a shame, makes it confusing because it's so fragmented. But on the other hand, you have some kind of a competition of different measurement systems, and some work better than others. So I think, if you give it, I know it's a long time, but if you think about 10 years ahead, a lot of these things have become clearer. I must also say that a lot of these DFIs, NGOs, foundations, impact investment companies, etc., they try to link their impact measurement to the global sustainability goals, which is a great idea, except that these themselves are a little bit confusing because they're overlapping. It's not very systematic and structured, so it doesn't really make it easier. So yeah, I think for time being we have to live with this, but I definitely welcome measurements, because again, it's too much waste of money, I think, and you want to, with your limited resources, you want to get maximum output and maximum impact, and so measurements impact measurement is one way to achieve that.